Hey everybody. Um, I just wanted to put out an intro. I just got home in March. I did 20 months at Lowell. The worst thing I have ever experienced in my life. Medical treatment, officers, just life in general, the deaths that I saw, the neglect, the mistreatment of inmates, the YO program, everything was so intense and so inhumane almost. It's definitely not a place that you want to be. I have Crohn's disease, and in the prison system, being in the state's care, you think you would get better care. But no. I actually met a few friends in there, girls, women that became friends who also went through terrible medical situations while I was there, and all of us right around the same time as each other. It's really intense. It's really just an insane experience. And like I said, the consistency is not there. Some people say it is their goal to be there for inmates because they want them to better their lives. I don't think that's the case at all. Some of them are there because they like power and authority, and they want to rule over us as women. I'm going to have to section this into parts because this is just such a horrible thing. To have spent 20 months of my life there, it's unreal still. I've only been home 7 months. It's just crazy. And the system is supposed to be fair, and it's not. You have people in there with mental issues that can't control themselves, that are slammed to the ground, abused, girls that are stomped on, taken behind buildings, handcuffed, abused. I really have seen it all. And Julie Jones would be who I would love to have a conversation with about Lowell. Just so much. And I really feel the pain for anyone who has a child there, a loved one, a family member, a sister, an aunt, a cousin, a mother. I've even spent time in the men's prison recovering from my medical issues. And even that, the things that I saw just rolling through the hallways or going there on medical trips, it's insane. It really is crazy. I could not imagine going through that again. It's so hard to get the attention, the care, the level of respect just as a human being. Help if you really need it. It really is a scary situation. And Lowell is incredibly scary. I watched Miami Herald articles come through the prison while I was there. I read about things I had no idea until I really truly started seeing them for myself. You think that some people exaggerate stories like girls are being raped or molested by officers or doing things just to survive. And it's true. It really is. It's horrible when an inmate goes to an officer and says that they're having medical issues and the officer doesn't want to deal with it. The corrections officer is there to make sure we are safe. Ultimately, how I see it is really truly to protect us. Just to ignore the girls and the women in this facility. And I have watched many girls die because of it. When you're locked down to a facility and you can't use a phone, or they cancel visitations, or just decide not to let the compound out of their dorms because they have shady things going on in the prison that they don't want us to contact our families about. It really just is a rough situation. So I am going to put out my story from beginning to end very soon, in the next day or so, or maybe even later. But I just wanted to put the intro out. Like I said, my name is Joyce. I did 20 months in Lowell. I'll put all that out too later. I did meet some incredibly strong women in there. Betty Shell is one of them. Really went through her own crazy stand at Lowell, and with her medical issues. She could have died. It's very scary. So to anyone sharing their stories, congratulations. That is a huge step. A great step in maybe your recovery or healing process from being away from your family and your home for however long you were gone. So everyone just continue to share. I watch them all the time. And so just tune in because I have so much to say. And I'm excited to get it out there. It really should have been done when I got home. Bye, everybody.